Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, wow, it's been a very long time since I have posted on my YouTube channel, like literally so long. I think it's coming out to anywhere near like 5 months to 6 months, so yeah, I am really sorry for my absence, and yeah, I didn't really expect to be coming back to YouTube, but I just wanted to quickly put as a side note that I am bonding 2 guinea pigs in here right now, so there may be quite a lot of background noise. So obviously you'll know that one of the last videos that I made on this channel was a tribute to Bonnie, so obviously I was taking a few weeks off anyway just to kind of, you know, get over that and also just sort of like have a little break. So I was taking a few weeks, and then a few weeks kind of turned into longer and longer, and I did post a little written post on my YouTube channel explaining that I was no longer going to be uploading on my channel, and I was just in a bit of a negative place really with YouTube and feeling like, I don't know, I wasn't totally happy with what the content I was making, and also was getting really caught up in all the negativity and stuff. And I don't want to take away the fact that I've had incredible support from all of you guys, and you know, the vast majority of you are so caring and, you know, really do support what I do. So I want to say thank you so much for that, and I really do appreciate it. I think just at the time I was getting very caught up in all this negativity, and it was kind of hard for me to carry on with YouTube at that point. So I just said, look, I'm not going to be posting anymore, I probably won't be coming back to YouTube, and I was kind of in this sort of negative place with it all. So that is kind of why I decided to step away from it, and just kind of needed time to kind of think about what I wanted to do and where I wanted to take things, and you know, future plans and stuff like that. So kind of deep stuff. I'm sorry this video is kind of deep, I don't really want it to be, but obviously I've got to explain some things. So basically, yeah, that was the kind of whole situation of why I was just setting myself, you know, taking myself away from YouTube and just trying to kind of get a positive mindset. So I was actually still posting videos onto my website. Some of you guys may already know that, and I have been posting a lot on Instagram, been really consistent with that, and I've been really working on my shop and growing that, and you know, I've been working on quite a lot. Just I did take a very long break from YouTube and wasn't really planning on coming back at the time. Like I said, I was in this negative space with it all. So yeah, as I said, I was sort of still posting on my website, posting videos using another app, and just kind of going somewhere else. And the reason I went there was because obviously, you know, there's no negativity, like no comments and everything like that, and I just felt that's what I needed at the time, and I wanted to still continue to educate people and to do what I love, which is making videos, but also not have that like stress of all that and everything. So I did that for a long time, and yeah, I think I'm really glad I did that because it's given me a break and it's given me a chance to really think about what I want to do and stuff. And they're chewing veggies. So it was only really over this last weekend that I had this real wake-up call, and basically I was at the NEC all of this weekend, just gone. It's Monday now, so all over, you know, Saturday and Sunday I've been at the NEC. And just so many of you guys who, you know, watched my videos and who knew me came over and said how, you know, it was just so lovely to meet all of you guys, and, you know, a lot of people saying how I'd inspired them to do, you know, make a better place for their rabbits or their guinea pigs or their small animals, and it was just really heartwarming and honestly so nice for those of you who did come and, you know, say all those things, and it really meant a lot. And you know, I think only then I really realised how YouTube it can be used in such a positive way, and it can be used to really, you know, promote a good message, and I feel like that is really the way forward. And if I want to, you know, continue to educate people and to, I guess, put out a good message of animal welfare and stuff, you know, YouTube is the way to do it. And I built up such a community over the years, and really I was just realising that I'd actually not taken a break in all that time of doing YouTube, which may have also contributed to the problem, I don't know. But you know, over like the 5 years I've been doing YouTube, it's so lovely to have so many loyal subscribers and, you know, supporters, and I just really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And yeah, so it was really this weekend which was a big wake-up call to me. I realised that, you know, it's such a great platform to be able to educate people and I suppose just spread a good message. And you know, the fact so many of you guys still asking why I'm not uploading on YouTube, and I thought maybe after a month or so that would, you know, people would forget, but obviously this is like 5-6 months down the line and I'm still getting people asking like on a daily basis why I'm not doing YouTube. So that's kind of an explanation as to why. Like I say, I was probably not in the best place for doing YouTube at the time and I needed to take myself away from it, but I feel in a much better place now and I'm really positive about it, and honestly like really kind of excited to be back in a way. And yeah, I guess like this is kind of a weird video to be doing, but I just kind of wanted to explain. I didn't want to just come back and, you know, start doing videos like nothing happened, because obviously it's been a long time. There was no video explanation, and again, at the time I didn't feel I could do that. I felt like people wouldn't maybe understand where I was coming from, but it was something I needed to do to kind of realise where I was at. And I am sorry for those of you guys who I've maybe, you know, been worried or, you know, don't understand that why I was not making videos. I totally get it. I understand why people would be frustrated and everything like that. But yeah, I'm in a much more positive place now with the whole YouTube thing. Really looking forward to being here again. And yeah, I know I've said over the last few months that I'm not interested in coming back, I don't want to do it, and I've really had a massive wake-up call from, you know, it was really just connecting with my really loyal supporters, and I think it meant so much to me, and honestly made me realise that you can reach so many people on this platform and spread a good message. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I want to get. I really hope I haven't missed anything. Obviously, yeah, this was quite a hard video to make, and obviously it's kind of hard to explain, and I think unless you've been in the situation or, you know, been on YouTube, whatever, it's quite hard to kind of relate to it and understand, and I totally get all that as well. But yeah, that's just kind of where I've been and how it's been really. So anyway, thank you for all of the support I've continued to had. You know, I've still been, you know, interacting a lot with you guys on Instagram and everything, and keeping up with all that. So I really do appreciate all the support and the ongoing love and everything from this community, and yeah. So I am really excited to getting back into making videos and just going back to, you know, my original, I guess, motivation for YouTube and why I started, to inspire people, to connect like-minded people, and I just really want to bring the whole positive community back. So obviously I'm aware that you guys probably don't fully know what's going on with all the animals and the whole situation with that, and I wanted to take some time at the end of this video just to quickly show you what's happening, where everyone is and how everyone's getting on, because I'm aware that it's been a long time. A lot has happened over the last few months. Unfortunately we did lose Roxy not long ago. She'd been very poorly for the last year or so. Her whole life she's had chronic problems with respiratory issues, but you know, the last year or so she'd really got worse with it, so she had this chronic problem, and yeah, it was not long ago at all, about a week ago now, but she was inside with Bramley because she'd been poorly for quite a long time. So we did lose Roxy, unfortunately. I haven't gotten any more pets in the whole time that I've been absent from YouTube, and we haven't lost any more animals. It was just Roxy, bless her. She's such a sweetie and we do miss her a lot. Bramley is actually being bonded with Hazel now. The reason Bramley's inside is because I did bring him in with Roxy obviously, but he is elderly, so getting him through the winter is not easy. So we decided for the best that I would bring him inside. So here he is with Hazel. They've been in a split cage for quite a few days now, and I just put them together today, and so far they're doing really well, so I'm honestly so pleased. He was obviously getting quite upset being on his own and being away from Roxy. He didn't really understand, so I decided for the best I would get Hazel in. So we've got 3 girls outside now. The skinny pigs are doing really well as well. They're in here. Again, I will do a proper vlog soon. I just kind of wanted to do this kind of quick, just because, yeah, I feel like I've already talked a lot in this video. Hey you! The gerbils actually had to be separated into 2 pairs, and so we've got Milo and Rue in here, and Kanga and Joey down here. Excuse the messy room, by the way. We are currently rearranging the cages, which is why there's no logic to how I've laid this room out at the minute. I am about to clean some of the cages as well, which is why they're sat on the floor. But I have only just put this CNC cage in here today, which is taking up a lot of room. This is where all the gerbils were before, so we're currently rearranging that. So obviously Sooty is in the zoo zone and the other two boys are in here. They're getting on amazing in the pairs. It's honestly so much better for them. They just were picking on one of them, which is why I had to put them in 2 different pairs, but they're doing really, really well actually. And I think it was the right decision to separate them. So yeah, they're in like these ratty type cages at the minute. We've got a nice big digging box for them to make up for the fact that it is a bad cage. So I'm going to take you to show you the guinea pigs. Obviously there's only 3 out here now, 3 females, and actually they're doing very well together. I'm pleasantly surprised. I think Hazel was the one getting a bit left out actually. These guys do all share the hutch at night to keep warm. So we've got Panda, Miffy and Tea Cake. So these guys are doing brilliant. They're a happy little trio actually, and obviously now they've got tons of space to just 3 of them. So it does seem like I don't have many for the amount of space, but I guess oh, your chin is so green, look at that. Oh. So yeah, these guys are doing great together. They're a happy little trio, get on really well, share the same hutch at night, which none of them get left out or anything. So kind of ironic, because when I got these 2 as a pair they hated each other, but now they're really happy together, so pleased for them. Tea Cake's here. Aren't you beautiful, girl? So yeah, that's the piggies basically. Doing nicely. What you doing, Piper? She absolutely loves sitting on these hutches. Big Reese just over here. They kind of use this bit as a play area. It's so cute. Even though they've got all the space in the garden, they do really favour this bit, I think, as well, because it's close to their aviary and shed. So she's just chewing on that bit of cork there. Oh, cuties. Oh, good girl. She's lovely as ever. We'll go find Big Wig, see if he's about. Oh, she loves a head rub. Bless her. Belle's also doing really well. Belle is my Syrian hamster, if you don't already know. I'm not going to disturb her because it is quite early for her to be getting up, so I don't want to disturb her or anything, but she's doing great. She's a happy little hammy. She's actually come a long way with taming, but again, I will definitely get more clips of her in future. I'll try and get more clips of her in future videos. I just don't want to disturb her today, so that's basically it. It feels so weird to be probably vlogging again on here, but thank you for the continued support. It honestly means a lot, and yeah, that's basically it. I will see you guys soon. Bye.